what happened at the New Orleans. Bitch, I'm back.
I've been trying to get this sponsorship too from Coconut 1800. I am a true believer, and I put a lot of people onto your product. And I feel like I should be the face of Coconut 1800. I don't know how many people I put on, but I put a few people on.
Definitely.
A bunch of people, actually.
Yeah, we done spread it to New York and everything.
Yeah.
You in the clubs and you DJ and stuff, that'd be crazy.
I got people in Hampton that got it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it's crazy because the Wing Bistro they didn't have 1800 Coconut. The only place in Hampton that had it was Queensway. Now, it's a few other people that got it, so.
Shout out to Queensway Wings.
Yes. No, don't leave out the shrimp.
That turkey wings is off the chain.
Yes, everything's off the damn chain. But Satoria Nicole, what's up, boo? What's up?
What's up? I'm a little tired, but I'm up.
Yes, because we was up late filming your first episode. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm really, really, really excited. Really excited that you're a part of it. Like, for real.
Thank you.
Seriously.
I'm really excited to be a part of it. Like, real talk. Cerrato's acting like a bee. Anywho, how did you come up with I want my own show? Like, what made you want to do your own show?
I mean, in all honesty, my grandma, I grew up with my grandma because my mom was in college and we didn't have no cable. So we had a little box. We watched soap operas and we watched talk shows. And I just fell in love with talk shows, and it got to the point where like I would set my stuffed animals up. I would get a hairbrush, and my stuffed animals was my audience. So
Okay.
it was like whatever was going on in the talk show. So that was just like my life. Like that was my dream growing up. Like I was like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be that person.
That is super awesome because when I first talked to you on the phone, because I be funny about females. I ain't trying to be
Ain't
funny.
nothing wrong with that.
I'm real funny because they already think that we so bougie because we light skinned, which is not the case. But when I talk to you on the phone, your energy and everything, I'm like, girl, hell yeah, I do all the episodes. Like, I was excited.
And that was crazy because I was like, I'm gonna call her to see if she'll do just this first women empowerment episode. And then when you said you do all of them, like I actually had to call DJs and be like, hey yo, I know I told you could DJ on the Satoria Nicole TV show, but
Yes.
see what happened was God done blessed me.
Yes.
And you can, put your mix on the radio show or something.
Yeah, that was super dope. So I'm happy to be a part of it. I thought it was a good idea. I like to see women doing their own thing, and you really doing it. Like the studio audience yesterday was popping. Like it was really popping yesterday.
Thank you. Like I try not to come off as cocky or arrogant or stuck up. I know some people they'll like put that persona on me, but like I'm so humble. Like I mean, yesterday, like after everybody left, I really sat there till like 3 o'clock in the morning and just thank God for everything because I really couldn't believe it. Like it's mine and I don't have to leave out of it. Like I don't have to get put out of it.
Exactly.
So it's dope.
Well, salute to you, baby, because that show is going to be dope. It's super dope. It's going to air April 3rd. So what else do you got going on? Because you're my Dirty Laundry segment today. And my Dirty Laundry, people be thinking I'm a gossip about somebody, but my Dirty Laundry...
Get your Wendy Williams on.
But Dirty is not into all of that. My Dirty Laundry is strictly about people that's out here trying to get it. And if they got their own business, I promote it. And you got a lot of stuff going on. So you manage artists too?
Yes, I manage Misunderstood 757 and I manage Princess of Virginia Bones.
Okay. So how did you start managing groups?
Well,
artists.
I had started off managing this guy. I'm not going to say his name, but I was managing this guy and it was just kind of like a fun project. And like being in radio, being in media, you meet so many celebrities, you meet so many people that you can network with and connect people with, but those connections don't really, you know what I'm saying, you're just interviewing these people, you're just talking to these people, but I was like, yo, I can help other people through these people, which are music artists, anybody that's really trying to do anything. I can just network other people through these people, and that really makes me feel good to be able to connect people and introduce them to people. So Misunderstood, she's been my best friend for 17 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like
y'all go way back.
Yeah, we've been friends all of our life. Went to church together, grew up together, and I've just watched her journey. I've watched her grow, and I was really just connecting her, helping her, pushing her projects. And her husband called me over one day and they was like, hey, we want to talk to you about something. And I was like, what's up? They was like, yo, what you think about managing Misunderstood. And I'm like, what? Like, no, I'm good. I don't need to manage her. Like, I'll just help y'all. They like, nah, like, you do a lot. And we want to put you in a contract so, you know, when she make it, you good too. And I'm like, I'm not looking for all of that. Like, I just want to help. But
it's your best friend.
I still ain't signed my contract though, but I still ain't signed it. But I'm her co-manager. Her husband is her manager.
Okay.
So we, you know, we all family, and then I also manage Bones.
Well, that's super dope because I DJ'd a few things at the Nova. I DJ'd a bunch of places, and Misunderstood was on those tickets twice. So shout out to y'all.
I busted my butt for that Lila James and Raheem Devon.
That's what
show.
I was like.
I was like, I don't want no other artist performing up there with her. Like, just they was like, really, yes.
She
really.
had her own live band and everything. I was there.
I just really want people to see how dope she is. Like, she really has a story. She's really just a dope person. Like, she's truly misunderstood. Like, she's
That's
dope.
super dope. So
her voice is crazy.
Yeah, her when she was singing yesterday.
Yeah, no auto-tune. Like, we don't alter anything in the studio. We don't put any effects or anything on her voice. Like, that's all her.
When she started singing yesterday, I was like, oh shit, I got chills. And you gotta sing for me to get chills. Like, really sing. And I was like, oh shit.
She sang.
Yeah, she was singing yesterday. So shout out to Misunderstood 757. She's a fucking bomb. But Satoria Nicole is the bomb too, because not only does she have her own TV show, and not only does she manage artists, but she also has her own radio show.
I know, it's really a lot.
And you're a mom too, right?
Yes, I'm a mom. I have 2 boys. They're 8 and 9 years old.
Okay.
My 9-year-old will be 10 in April.
Hey, April baby.
Yes.
So the radio show. How did you start about doing that? What made you want to do your own radio show?
I got into radio because I knew that radio would be my gateway to TV.
Okay.
I just wanted to kind of start to get my personality out, my voice out. I wanted people to get to know the personality of me versus seeing a visual of me, because like you said, being light skinned, being pretty, people put a stigmatism on you automatically, like, oh, she's stuck up, she thinks she all that. I'm like, my mama was black. So I didn't grow up with that. Like, me and my sister are truly the only 2 light-skinned people in our family. So we've been picked on by them, like, oh, y'all were adopted, y'all this. So I ain't got time to go outside and get, you know, bullied by people or manipulated because people think that I'm one type of way when I'm not. Like, I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. Like, I really grew up in the rough. My mom did time in prison.
Oh, really?
So, you know, I didn't grow up perfectly, like, but it's good.
It made you who you are.
Yes.
So when does your show air? Where can they listen to your show?
I actually changed my show.
Oh my god.
It was.
I'm going to just say this before you even get it out. Satoria is the sweetest thing ever. And I'm going to say we got the same middle name because my middle name is Nicole too.
Wow.
And my girl Simone, all of our middle names is
dope.
Nicole.
Nicole's is just dope.
Yes. So she was awesome for doing this. She didn't have to do this, but she did it. But you can go ahead and continue. I just had to say how awesome you were before.
Thank you. I mean, it was just, you know, my show was airing Sundays from 1 to 3. It's been that way for about 2 years. But when I heard that your show aired from Sunday from 1 to 3, it's not that I feel like it's any competition or anything like that. I just more so feel like if we're going to work together, I need to support you. Yeah. So I feel like, okay, I can maneuver. I can do my show from 10 to 1, and then shout out that they need to go check out Cheesetown Radio from 1 to 3. Like, I just feel like it needs to be more unity in this area, and people need to stick together. Like, and then like Sean, like, we play reggae from 10 to 1. I'm like, man, I can't compete with reggae, dog. Like, what you want me to do? So I'm like, you know, I'm ready to get y'all whole schedule and just kind of work around it, you know. And I'm cool with that, like, because I really just wanted to do radio. It wasn't a plan to get my own platform. I just got the own platform to be able to do my show, because I don't like for nobody to tell me that I can't do something.
Right, and that's why I like working for Cheesetown Radio, because I can play what I want, do what I want. It's just because I used to work for WLAB Radio. It's the same thing, internet radio, you know. And I used to do my show on Wednesdays. So I was like, Sundays, how can I freak this? Because Sunday is like my chill day, but it's still my chill day because I'm doing what I love. And I love doing radio, yeah. So what radio station are you on?
It's SatoriaNicole.com.
Oh, Satoria Nicole.
SatoriaNicole.com. I'm really the only radio show on my radio station. Like, it's just me, and then 24/7 I just play the auto DJ.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be looking for more personalities, but I don't know yet, cause I mean, like, I might come slide over here and have me in with y'all. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm not the type of person that want to do everything. Like, I really want people to be good at what they're good at. I really want to do TV. Cheesetown Radio is Cheesetown Radio. I'd really rather come be a part of Cheesetown Radio, exile me having a radio station, and not have to focus on that end of the deal and invest in what y'all got going on over here. Like, too many people don't want to work together.
Yeah.
They feel like it might take away from what they got going on, but I don't feel that way. Like, I really feel like, you know, if there's a magazine out here doing their thing, I want to be a part of that magazine. Let me help you. I don't want to start my own magazine.
Right.
That's a lot of work. Like, it's a lot of work putting together a radio show. It's a lot of work putting together a TV show. Like, I canceled my radio show earlier today, not because I wanted to, but because I'm doing too much, and you can't do everything.
Yeah.
So I'd really rather come be a part of what y'all got going on.
I know that's right. Well, either way, you family, baby. If that's how you want to rock and roll, we can rock and roll, darling. That's because I'm gonna just say this: Cheesetown Radio. Well, Sean hit me up a long time ago, and I was like, I don't know if I want to get back in the radio, because after the whole WLAB thing, ain't nothing go wrong. They just went off the air until they found a new location. So I was like, I don't want to do radio again. Like, it was fun, but do I really want to do it? So Sean had said something. I was like, I don't know yet. So then C-Now hit me up, and he was like, you should do it, you should do it. I'm going to call Sean. I'm going to get everything together. And I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So Sean was like, I can be his co-host on the show with him on Sundaze. So I was like, cool. I came to the Love and Rock show a few times. I had a good time. I wanted to fill everybody out, because I'm real funny about the people I be around.
I know what you mean.
I swear, when I come here, I'm at my cousin's house like, hey, y'all. Like, and they really took me in as a family member, and they come and support my stuff. And that's what the main thing I look for in anything I do. Far as a man, far as people I deal with.
That's how it should be.
Exactly. And that's how I feel about you. Like, I'm like, damn, she changed her whole schedule for me.
Yeah, even me managing artists, like, you know, most managers get into artist management for the money.
Right.
Like, that's not me. Misunderstood, she's selling shirts. I don't know how many of her shirts I done bought, paid cash money for. I don't know how many of her CDs I done bought. Like, if I believe in you, I believe in you. I'm going to invest my time, my money in you. I'm going to pay for it just like I'm a customer. I don't want things for free. I don't want nothing handed that I manage. And I had so many people hit me up like, why you don't manage me? And I don't want to be like, because I don't like your music. But I just really have to believe in you. Not just your music, but you as a person and everything that you have going on. And I want to know that you're dedicated to what you're doing. Because I've been, you know, I've wanted to do this my whole life, but I've been in a relationship to where I had to fall back from what I really wanted to do, because that relationship controlled my life and what I had going on. And I see a lot of people that do radio, that do TV, that do music, that allow their relationship to control what they have going on, and they don't really get to put their 100% into it. So how can I put my 100% into you, and you can't even put 100% into you, because you have to put it into all the extracurricular that's going on. So, you know, when I really decided to push the Satoria Nicole brand in 2013, like, I took all of that with it. Like, you know, I love being in a relationship. I love my boyfriend. But if it don't work out, it don't work out. Like, I can't cry river. I can't get mad about it. Like, I got to keep it moving, because at the end of the day, this is what I really want. Yeah, and those are the type of people that I like to work with.
You know what Jigga said?
What he said?
Find me a river, build a bridge, and get over it.
Yes.
So, I mean, I'm single, so it's like, nigga, if you can't help or contribute to what I got going on, if you trying to take me out to eat when I told you I got to do a mix, that's a turn off for me. Because my nigga, I gotta get these mixes done. People listening, and not only are people listening, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I almost cried Friday night, because the whole time we was at the house party, you know what they played? All my fucking tonal mixes, my nigga, and everybody in the house was rocking out, having a good time to mixes that I put on the radio. So shout out to my girl Miss Big Tosh, because she actually listens. Everybody will say they believe in you and they support you, but they don't fucking listen. Like, the whole house party, we had 3 hours worth of tonal mixes playing the whole time, and I was like, oh shit, like, and her cousin never heard the mixes. He was like, oh shit, Dirty, you rocking? Like, oh shit, how can I mix it? How can I download? How can I download? So just stuff like that makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, either you ride with me, you ride with me. If you don't, you don't. What you got to say, Sean?
I just got to interject right quick. We had a previous situation. I'm not going to speak on it. I'm not going to go into any details, but we were actually fired from another radio station, which led up to us starting Cheesetown Radio. In the transition period, Satoria Nicole was the first person when she got wind of us getting fired from the other radio station, she was the first person in my inbox and was like, look, I don't care what's going on. I don't know what direction y'all going in. But y'all don't have to start y'all shows. Y'all can come do y'all show on my radio station.
Yes.
Just like that. So we could have went from, we got fired, and then the next day.
Well, did y'all really get fired? Or did y'all?
We got fired.
Well, only reason I don't think it's fired, I think it was more of
Well, you get the check.
No. Exactly. I don't think.
Because I got fired too. But I won't get the check, so.
Yeah, I don't even know if I got fired. I just quit, I guess.
Yeah, we got fired. I got
I don't think y'all got fired. I think y'all got a case of someone's hating on you and they didn't want your
we can speak on it, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to say no names, but you know, it's just a lot of that in this area. Like, I noticed that when people see great things going on, they get scared. Mm-hmm. They get intimidated. Oh, you know, this is shining. This is the biggest show shining on our station, so it's gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And I was at the same place before y'all was there, so I know exactly what it was. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. And let them hate, because y'all gonna be great, like, for real. Yes. And I support y'all 100%. 100%. And you know, I think more so that it's important for people to see us coming together and supporting each other to make this area bigger. Exactly. Versus even worrying about them. Like, they little small peons on this scale. Like, you're not gonna make it if you don't support everybody. Right. Like, when you get in your car, in our reality, before digital radio got big, when you get in your car, the first station you going to is 103 Jams. Mm-hmm. 103 Jams playing a whack song, you switch it to Z104. Right. Z104 got something whack, you switch it to 91.1. Yep. It's the same thing with digital radio. When you listen to your Pandora, I listen to Rihanna. Alright, they got whack song with Rihanna. I switched to Drake station. Mm-hmm. I switched to Young Thug station. I switched to Fetty Wap station. Like, people have that ability to listen to everything, so I don't see the problem with supporting everything. Right. Like, it's not going to take away from you. It actually enhances you, and it puts you on more when you're supporting other people. Yeah. I don't know why people are afraid of support.
They don't get it.
I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, I really want to see this area come together. I really do. Like, I really want to see it.
I don't even really care about the area coming together now, because so many people have hated on me. As long as we come together and make it work. Yes. And I really love the connection and the vibe. Like, I did a panel at Norfolk State. Cheesetown is here. You know, I met him at the panel. Like, and we just taking it to another level. He's going to do my video drop. So shout out to Cheesetown. You know?
You just meet more and more people that are on the same path.
People I've been meeting in 2016 have all been great networking opportunities. And I feel like as a team, we can take it to another level.
Definitely.
So, Satoria, Nicole, Cheesetown Radio, we're all going to the top. So shout out to the people that let us go early, because we got rid of the dead weight already. That's right. Just the way I look at it.
That's right.
I just wanted to thank you on air personally. Because that meant the world to me. That meant the world to C-Now. That meant the world to our whole squad, because me and C-Now are two people that don't ask nobody for nothing. Nothing. We go out and grind and get everything on our own. And that's how we train our people. The people that work for us, we all grind together. We don't ask nobody for anything. And for you to extend your hand out, that meant the world to us.
Yeah, and sometimes I get kind of nervous when I'm about to reach out to somebody. I actually got a screenshot of your post, because we weren't even Facebook friends. Like, yo, you see this? And I'm like, this shit again? Like, let me hit them up and let them know, like, y'all get your own server, y'all can get your own radio station, or y'all can come over here, like, whatever y'all trying to do. Like, whether y'all come work with me or not, I want y'all to know that y'all can still be Cheesetown Radio. Y'all can still have y'all radio show. Like, don't stop. You know what I'm saying? And only because, like, I know how it feels, and somebody came to me with the same thing when it happened to me. Like, look, don't stop. It was actually somebody that tuned into my show. Like, yo, I tuned into your show. I don't want to see you go off air. I actually just did some research, and this is what you can do to start your own show. They weren't even in the radio.
You see, that's dope. Just for people giving you that piece of information for you to do that. I think that's super dope. But when C-Now hit me up that day, I was like, you know what? This is the second time they didn't ask me. I think the Lord trying to tell me something. You know?
Yes.
You know how they say on The Color Purple, God is trying to tell you something? Yes. And it's been nothing but love since I got here. I was like, Sean, we need to get the TuneIn app. Before I got the fucking home, I live in Hampton. Before I got home, Sean was like, we got it. I was like, all right. Like, people making moves. It's not a bunch of procrastinating.
It's not a bunch of talking. It's just people that just do it. And like, you know, even that in a nutshell, like, when people be like, this is Satoria, Nicole, how are you doing what you're doing? I just do it. Like, when my last video,
and that video was dope.
It was a dream. Like, I was like, yo, I I wanted like my 7-Eleven video. I woke up, I was like, y'all want to remake Beyonce video. I did it. And then with my next video, I had a vision. I was like, I want to promote my radio show. So how can I promote my radio show? I can make another dance video with the DJ that actually mixes on my show, doing the mix. And then I called a choreographer. I was like, hey, look, I got this mix. I need you to choreograph it. I can't choreograph. I actually used to choreograph dance before I even got into radio, TV, any of that.
And that's crazy.
But
I used to dance too.
I didn't want to take the time to do it, so I had her do it. And I paid for it. Like, I paid for everything. Like, and, you know, I made a video today and I started crying like a little punk. And I hate crying, but like, I really take every dollar from my job and put it into my dream. Like, even if I only got, I'm like, as long as I got enough gas money to get back and forth for the week, I'm good. Like, I really just do it. And I like that y'all just do it. Like, anybody that's just doing it, I can't do nothing but support them. I don't know why people get intimidated. I really don't.
And that's the thing with me. Like, other DJs be hating on me, and I'm like, my nigga, I'm not reaching out to no fucking body, yo. Like, people reach out to me. All of my gigs have been word of mouth, and I'm not as good as I know I will be.
I commend you, yo.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, just for people, all of my word of mouth jobs, I'm fucking popping out here just from word of mouth.
You are definitely popping. Like, I mean, I can DJ. I can, and I can blend. A lot of DJs can't blend. I can blend. But I don't have the guts to get up there and do what you do, because I feel like that's actually harder than doing radio and doing TV, because you gotta really rock a crowd. You gotta move a crowd. And as soon as you scratch wrong, as soon as you play the wrong song, everybody walk off the dance floor. It's like, dang, what I just do wrong? And then you gotta figure out in your mind what you gotta do. But, you know, I've been to events that you've done, and I seen you rock out, and I see people really enjoy themselves. And I see you enjoy yourself. So
yeah, I really love doing it.
It's dope.
Yeah.
And Dirty Di is not just a radio personality or DJ with Cheesetown Radio. She's actually one of the programming directors. Me, her, and Cena actually programmed the music for the station.
I love them.
That's what's up.
For people to really believe in me, it's like a little warm fuzzy feeling inside, you know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I'm still humble. But I'm like, yeah, I'm the fucking program director, bitch. I'm the fucking DJ. I'm a personality.
And
I'm
honestly,
DJ.
I don't feel like there's nothing, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that either. Like,
ain't no HR at the end.
I hate when I hear somebody like, oh, I don't like her. Why you don't like her? Because she thinks she all of that. Why shouldn't she think that she's all of that? Like, everyone should think that they're all of that. Like, whatever you're great at, you should be able to praise yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why people can't praise themselves. Like, I'm the shit.
No, because my makeup artist, she's an up-and-coming makeup artist, for example.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Yeah,
she beat both our faces
She beat us for
yesterday.
good yesterday.
Yes. I was looking good. She covered up all my spots.
But like, Candace hit me up. She was like, Diana, oh my God, you got me on a TV show. My name is gonna be in the credits. Oh my God, you don't even know. And I'm like, yo, it's like, it's crazy because people don't never seize the opportunities that they get. And I'm all down for seizing that. So I thank you for letting me bring my makeup artist and
look, I'm still trying to figure out a way to pay everybody too. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, I really respect everybody.
My whole thing is the grind comes from what you want to do. As long as it make you happy, you don't have to get paid for it, because the payoff will be later. I don't give a fuck about no paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Not when it comes to this. This is why I work at the embassy, to pay the bills. All the stuff I do on the side is just because I love doing it. I don't have to send a tunnel mix. I told him I wanted to do a tunnel mix, and then I was thinking, what the fuck was I thinking? I gotta record a mix every day. Like, and sometimes I might forget to do it that night, and I wake up that morning before work, and I was like, oh my God, let me send Sean this mix. It's a tunnel mix. You know?
Let me ask you this. Like, you know, being that you do a lot too, does it get frustrating, like, that you have to do all of this? And is there anybody in your life that may not understand, like, that you're grinding for your dream and you have a 9 to 5?
Well, like I said, I'm single, and I ain't trying to be funny. I enjoy being single, yo, because just niggas I be talking to, they be like, oh, you gotta do this and da-da-da-da-da. Like, nigga, you're not gonna distract me from where I gotta go, because I was dealing with somebody that distracted me from my dream. I feel like my dream was being on hold for that person. So for me to do that again, it will never happen. So no, nobody get frustrated. None of that. I mean, it's my daughter on the movie that y'all doing.
Yeah,
she gonna be in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Because she want to be a film director, and that's what I be trying to tell her. Like, I told her yesterday, I said, you need to be at this show to see how the guy's holding the camera, what he's doing. You need to learn all of that stuff if that's what you say that you want to do. But no, I don't have nobody that distract me from doing that. The people that I keep in my life are people that actually support my dreams and they support my hustle. And it's only
I'm
like
trying to
3
get
people.
there. I'm trying to get there. I definitely it's certain people that I want in my corner that are not in my corner. So
But
that's
you can't
why
make them be in
I
your
draw
corner. But the Lord is showing you that they're not in your corner now. So my advice, not to be funny,
For me,
is
it's
to cut
family,
them off
though.
now. I don't give
It
a
don't
fuck,
matter.
my nigga,
Sometimes
because
family be the worst ones.
yo, and that my whole thing is I cut people off not to be funny, but I cut them off so I don't have to worry about the bullshit later. Because if I already see the bullshit being presented to me, I don't want to deal with that later. You know what I'm saying? So
that's real.
like my brother, his wife just texted me and was like, "Oh my God, your tunnel mix on such and such date is right up my alley, girl. I love it." You know what I'm saying? So it's like Tasha is probably my #1 fan, my #1 supporter. Even if she can't listen to the tunnel mix during the week when she get off of work, it was played at her fucking house party, my nigga. So people heard it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So no, I don't have any real distractions. Like I have guys that try to fake support. Now I'm getting the vapors, and I ain't trying to be funny because I'm not making money from doing none
And
of
what
this
are
shit.
the vapors?
Niggas is catching the vapors. Like Bismarcky, they call it the vapors. Like it's a whole bunch of people that want to be down now that won't down with me when shit was real.
Yeah.
And they think I'm getting paid making all this money. I don't get paid from this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So for me to see them trying to dick ride or try to see what's going on, I just keep my eyes open. Like, don't get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Because people act like they down and they don't really be fucking down. So
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's different. But it's 3 o'clock, well after 3. I really enjoyed you coming to my show. You are actually my first interview I did on Cheesetown Radio for 30
that's
Talk
what's up. Pop
Sundays.
your cherry.
My cherry has been popped. I'm no longer a virgin. Satoria Nicole's airs April 3rd. You want to give out more information about what you got going on? Any shout outs?
Basically everything is on SatoriaNicole.com. Make sure you check me and DJ Dirty out. Our first episode airs April 3rd, Sky 4, 12:30 a.m.
Hey.
We are contracted for 41 weeks as of now. So
Damn.
we're not going nowhere for a while.
You
So
ain't going
make sure you tune in. And if you miss an episode, we're going to have a
DVR
YouTube
it.
channel. We're going to, you can DVR it, everything. For real.
That's super dope. And,
I'm just excited. The Misunderstood's album release party and 30th birthday party is April 10th.
and don't you got a premiere?
Yes, the premiere party is April 3rd at Spades Lounge, 3601 Holland Road. I want everybody to come out. Like, it's gonna be dope. We're gonna watch it.
I'll be there. You and I'm gonna be there.
Might get your song played on the radio station. I might get your song played on the radio station.